Helen here with Eyes on the Game, and I'm being joined by Floyd Mayweather Sr. We are here back from the Mayweather-McGregor World Tour. You were in LA, and a lot happened that day. What did you think of, the press conference and the tour that day?
The press conference, I'm just saying, like, really, the press conference was, I think, myself personally, it was kind of out of control because, even I got out of control myself. I really got out of control myself. I really hated some of the words I was saying, some of the things that I was saying. I just didn't like the words I was saying, but sometimes, people make things come out of you. People make you say things to them, and sometimes they're harsh and sometimes they're not bad.
So which words do you regret saying?
Well, I really regret swearing and stuff. I don't like it. I really don't like it. But, it's something that I did do sometimes, and I'm trying to get away from that. I don't like saying it myself, and sometimes it's something with that word, the words that you have. Sometimes it seems like the words, it goes to the people sometime and sort of, I don't know what it is, but I mean, it seems like sometimes when you go to the word, it changes the peoples and stuff, the way they be talking, because I just, that's not really my kind of talk. I don't like it, but, I do it when I'm in the crowd. I do it, and I don't like it. A lot of stuff, and some of it just, you go overboard with it,
Yeah, because you were saying that some people kind of get it out of you. I do know that in the press conference, you and Conor McGregor were going back and forth almost the entire press conference. Was that kind of an example? You were saying that some people, like Conor, gets that side out of you.
Yes, exactly. Yes, you said it perfectly. You couldn't have said it no better, to tell you the truth.
But what about things that he said that day that got you so fired up? Was it anything in particular?
Well, he was talking. He was talking to me about some things, and it's a lot of things. It just I gotta try to control. I gotta learn how to control some of the things that I say, and you got to learn to do it, because I don't think nobody want to be just talking like the way I talk and the way Conor McGregor was talking, and I don't like it. But you got to say something in there. It wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad when I started doing the poems. Mm-hmm. Did you see the poem?
Yes.
Well, it wasn't bad when you got to, the poems and the things that was in there. I could have took them and spaced them out for anything else. It could have been anything else with them words there that I used. Even though I said or whatever I said about the words with the poem, you know, and it made a difference. I think it made a difference with the talk, but everybody, they ain't what everybody want to hear though.
But
Everybody wants to hear that swearing and the words, and they want to hear good. They want to hear bad words, and that's what they want to hear. I mean, and the press conference won't be going good if you ain't doing that though.
But after that press conference and after kind of having that back and forth or even being in the same room as Conor McGregor that day, do you feel more hatred towards him now than you did before?
You know something, to tell you the truth, I don't hate nobody, to be honest. And I don't care how mad I get. I don't hate anyone. You know, I don't. And I'm just going to say that Conor McGregor is he's just one of them kind of guys. He one of them guys that want. He one of them guys that will make you take his head off because you know what I mean. He get around all that dancing. What in the hell is that, man? What is you doing? What is you doing? You know, I'm a dancer. I mean, seriously, I'm a real dancer. And I can dance. And this man don't know it about dancing. Seriously, you don't know nothing about dancing.
Well, that dance looked, you did a great job, though. Let me just put it that way.
I tried.
And also that day you said you would fight Conor tomorrow if you could. Would you still fight him tomorrow?
Look here. It's 7 days in a week. And any day he want to fight, let me know.
Maybe how about after he fights your son?
I would be more than glad to fight him. Cause this, he gonna catch some pressure now. I'm talking about real pressure. I heard him, trust me. He told me 200 pounds. Man, look, let me tell you something. That's good, that's better yet that he be 200 because he's not gonna touch Floyd at no 200 pounds.